bill. The Fort Bend County judge is now being investigated for alleged election fraud. Judge KP George is accused of knowing about fake posts made by his former campaign consultant, Thurul Patel.
The judge shared this statement this afternoon, saying in part he has complied with the search warrant where he is being investigated as a witness, not a target. Last month, Patel, who is now running for Precinct 3 Commissioner in Fort Bend County, was arrested and charged with felony crimes. Investigators claim Patel was posting racist comments under a fake account he himself created.
KPRC-TV's Gage Goulding walks us through the search warrant and what it means. Gage?
The 14-page search warrant boils down to one thing: accusing Fort Bend County Judge KP George of knowing about and taking part in Thurul Patel's fake posting. Now, Patel, who's running for Precinct 3 Commissioner in Fort Bend County, was arrested and charged with these fake postings, making attacks against himself and other campaigns last month. He was using a fictitious name, Antonio Scallywag. But now investigators say the Fort Bend County judge knew about these fake postings against his own previous campaign. All of this in cooperation with Patel. Investigators saying not only did KP George know about the posts that were on his Facebook page, he actually told Patel, who was working as a consultant to his campaign at the time, to post these hate-filled comments on social media. This is a text message right here uncovered by investigators telling Patel what to write, and another one uncovered by investigators. This is from Patel to George, where he said, "I will use a fake account to counter them." All of this leading investigators to this conclusion right here, that the Fort Bend County judge did solicit, encourage, direct aid, or attempt to aid Patel in his misrepresentation in a campaign communications. It's why they have this search warrant for the judge's phone. But what does this mean? Could the highest authority in Fort Bend County be charged? And if so, what crimes would he be charged with? Here's attorney Hussein Hadi.
He can face the same charges potentially that Antonio Scallywag, Thurul Patel, is facing for misdemeanor violations and felony violations for being a conspirator or a co-conspirator to instilling the hate and racism under these fictitious aliases. When you're a politician and you're asking people to vote for you, you cannot do so under fraud and deceptive actions, which is what they did.
The Hadi law firm is preparing a class action lawsuit against Patel. Judge KP George is now likely to be included in that suit. It's important to note that the judge has not yet been formally charged with any crimes. Only Patel has. However, Texas law does not allow anyone convicted of a felony to hold a public office. In studio, Gage Goulding, KPRC 2 News.